hands in the air, it's
Dr. Drew, Dr. Drew.
mixing sodas with the beer, it's
Dr. Drew, Dr. Drew.
so why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Drew, Dr. Drew.
This is the one right here, yo.
Throw your hands in the air, it's
Dr. Drew, Dr. Drew.
mixing sodas with the beer, it's
Dr. Drew, Dr.
so
Drew.
why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Drew, Dr. Drew.
This is the one right here, yo.
You got
Oh, hi there. Is Dr. Drew here? Because he asked me to come over and he wanted to talk with me. You know where he at right now?
Oh, sure, hon. He in the kitchen.
In the kitchen? Oh, I see him. I'm going to go check him out, alright? Hey Doc! It's me, Micro2, who represents Microsoft. I heard you need me, man. You got something to talk to me right here, sir? Yes. Hello, Micro2. Good to see you. How about sit right there, my friend. I got things to talk to you about. Right here? Okay. So what I'll do? What do you need me for, man? There's something that you got something up your sleeve, or you got something to say about what I've been doing? Yes. It had to be do something with your company, my friend. Dude, have you guys been seeing the news all day and yesterday? Well, I have not heard anything about what's going on right now on the news right now. It's not like they're talking about the prices for the Xbox Game Pass, isn't it? Well, technically, yeah, it does something to do with the fact that you guys have increased the Game Pass Ultimate from freaking $20 to $30, man. Dude, what the heck, man? Why you increase the prices for this from $20 to $30? Micro, what the heck is wrong with you? Okay, dude, listen, alright? We had to do it, man. We had to increase the Game Pass Ultimate because we got a lot of new games coming out pretty soon, and also we try to make it easier for the gamer to get their free games. So in order for us to increase the games and the new game that coming out, we had to increase the prices for the Game Pass right here in order for us to have many people to like the new game that would be coming out on day one, man. You think it's a good idea to just increase the Game Pass up to $10 more? You think it's a good idea for us to pay $30 a month? Dude, we cannot afford $30 a month, man. Most of us can't even could not use that kind of money right there, unlike other people. Dude, most of us don't have that kind of affordable money to use that for that kind of Game Pass. Dude, it's like you try to police the billionaires or those who are big influencers, man. This is a problem we're gonna have here, man. $30 is not that great. 20 is fine, but $30, I don't see that gonna be a good idea to do something like that. Including having game released on day one is not going to be good enough for us and this whole entire company of yours, man. Look, alright, we are trying to get people, we try to please the audience, viewers, and gamers about this plan because we think about it, we are trying to make it good for the audience, for them. And I know many people don't have that kind of affordable. I mean, when you think about it, it'd be great for everybody to play the game on day one, alright? But dude, listen, of course we had no choice to make this into a $30 a month thing, alright? Because when you think about it, it'd be great for everybody to play on the games that they want you to play, alright? We are trying to make things better for people right here. And we're not trying to police the billionaire that you try to think that we are trying to do here, right? By not just increasing the price of the Game Pass and also releasing the game on day one, you have caused a big huge consequence that you guys should have seen right there, man. Because by doing the 30-month Game Pass thing, alright, you caused everybody to cancel their subscription, alright? I had to cancel my subscription on my Xbox, man. I cannot spend like $360 a year for on Game Pass, man. That could have been used for grocery, gas, and all the bills and rent that people need roof on their heads, man. I don't know if you think that could be a good idea, if not necessary to do something like that, man. Look, I get it, Doc. I get it. But however, we know that many people are canceling their subscription. We always saw the crowds have it on our page. We get that. But however, look here. We are trying to release the newer game that coming out, including releasing all the Assassin's Creed games that with everybody wanted to play on Game Pass right here, man. Including we try to release a good new Black Ops 7 people want to play, man. I mean, come on. I hope you like the Black Ops 7. It's gonna be amazing, right? You mean most of the newer game that you guys try to release are not that big, man, and nobody seems to be interested in the other games that which nobody seems to enjoy playing, including that. You think I'd be pleased about the Black Ops 7? I'm not going to play that game, man. I'm not a big fan of future realistic, and also if I do, I'll be killed off by hackers who are going to be hacking onto the games, man. Dude, you're not thinking, all right? Because there are games that nobody wants to be interested on day one, man. Okay? And not just that, alright? What do you mean, Doc? What other thing that people are having a problem with us, alright? You're basically saying it's not that Game Pass you are talking about, right? Do you know what else people are having problem with? It's not just the increase of Game Pass, and also the increase of other things you guys have making things harder for us. For example, like game discs nowadays are like $80 now. With that could have been used for grocery and food, right? Food, gas, and rent, alright? And not a disc, because consoles have become more increases. Right here, look, right here. Xbox Series S went from $780 for 512 gigabytes to $400. And also, 1 terabyte went from $430 to $450, man. Alright? Xbox Series X. Digital, $550 went from $600. Disc went from $600 to $650. And also, Xbox X Limited Edition went 2 terabytes went from $230 to $800, man. Do you see how much increase you guys have made onto the console and disc, man? You know how hard it is to get these kind of games and disc console now? Okay, look, I see you guys point about third party, alright? It's hard for us to make revenues off of the console, alright? Including the disc, because we are having tough time to making some revenue and also making some console pretty bad right here. We try to get some resources and material to make some new console, but however, it's just a tough time for us to make the console nowadays. You must be understanding the problem we've been having right here, man. Well, maybe y'all should have not spent billions of dollars on buying other companies, man. I think you bought the company that owned Call of Duty, you bought the company that owned Fallout, and others one, man. You guys spent billions of dollars on game company with y'all should have not been doing, alright? The game company were meant to bring balance between y'all and PS games and Nintendo's, man. Dude, you guys were too greedy of doing something like that. Maybe y'all should have not bought the company and should have been focusing on the console what you guys could have been doing. Alright, man? Look, we had no choice because we don't want Sony or Nintendo to win against us in the games and console war, alright? In order for us to win against them, we have to buy these companies, alright? In order for us to be satisfied enough to win and be the dominant game console in America, alright? Surely you must understand that we are basically trying to win here, right? By buying the game company, you guys have spent too much money on buying the company in order to cost y'all to have suffering marketing on these games. There are games that with many people are not that interested in, including game companies that nobody wants to play. And also, it could cause a significant problem in your stock market right here, man. That will also explain why you guys making less money because you spend too much money on these game companies. And these game companies also suffering under your administration, under your company rule right here, man. You should have thought about the consequences of buying these game companies, man. You should have known this by now. Yeah, we are suffering from buying the companies, alright, man? We had no choice to do something like that, alright? We had to cut the Xbox Gold because many people don't have problem buying a gold that costs $60 a year, man. We had to make a sacrifice right there, alright? People find spending $60 a year on gold rather than spend $360 a year with Game Pass, man. Dude, you gotta try to get some more money from the Game Pass more because you guys are suffering from gold because gold is not making more money or revenue for you guys at all. This is the problem we are having right here, man, alright? People would rather stick with $60 a year with gold than spending $360 a year, man. You should listen to the audience and gamers, alright? We are still not going to go back to the situation, y'all, until you guys do something about it, alright? Look, I know y'all don't want to spend $360 a year on Game Pass, alright? We know that we should have thought about it, but however, it's just that we need the money to help us make more console, and also make the game even better, alright? I know you guys want to get Xbox Live Gold back, alright? I want y'all to know that, but however, it's not in my hands right there. The higher-ups refuse to listen to me, or the others that have been requesting this for a real long time. I know it's hard for all y'all wanting gold back, but the damage has always been done, alright here, man. The damage been done, huh? The damage been done. There's been a lot of damage, man. You should have known this, man. We all been rather play gold for $60 a year instead of $360, man. You made me mad. You made everybody mad on my social media. You made people in America mad. Canada, Russia, China, North Korea, including Israel and Palestine, which they both agree they hate how the prices for Xbox and Game Pass are nowadays. Am I right? Look, I will let Microsoft know about this, and they will figure out a way of trying to make you happy again, dude. Just give us some time to do something about it, alright? I don't know what else to tell you this, alright? If you guys don't do something about this very soon, it's not just me who will go after you, you know. My friend on the couch over there will make sure you guys pay every dime and damage you guys have made right there, alright? Who's your friend on the couch then, my friend? That will be me, the IRS dude, Michael Stu, because you are in a long debt from the IRS right here. We're going to tell you how much, man. You are in a debt of over $50.5 billion in debt in taxes. If you don't listen to Dr. Do right here, Microsoft, we will make sure we tax you every year until you pay off the debt with us, the IRS, right here, man. Good day, Big Dude. You can't be for real about this guy, man. He's like one of the most powerful dudes in the universe, man. I don't have that kind of money, man. Well, you better get started, or my good pal IRS dude will make sure you pay every dime right here, man. Go exit where you came from, right here, man. I guess it's gonna take him a while to pay off the debt with IRS dude right here. Thank you so much to join us on the awesome day right here, y'all. Be sure to be on your best behavior while IRS dude will come after your butts right here. And also, please subscribe to the channel, hit notification down below, comment down below what you guys think about our video right here. And I'll see you guys next time right here, y'all. Please make sure you pay your taxes, kids.